And welcome back to Game Quest. I'm Mike.
And I'm Tony.
And, let's go. That monster, it came out of the well in the village. Let's go check out the well. I mean, we can. Let's go ahead and go for it.
I guess just leaving town after all that wouldn't exactly be the best course of action.
Speaking of, I remember the story I forgot to tell at the end during the last episode because I kept forgetting. I was like, I got a story I want to tell. So, like, everyone who is, like, sitting on the edge of their seat waiting for part 2 of this or whatever. Basically, the story is, you go from here, you go from, the water temple. Oh, hey. That's not going to do us any good. Bomb, maybe? But, you go from the water temple to here. More specifically, once you finish the water temple, you go on the top of the water temple and you shoot the arrow to get the fire arrow. Because you fire it in a roughly eastward direction when I first played this game when I was small, well, that wall is collapsed and impassable for now. But like, I thought that the reason why the village was on fire was me shooting the arrow and, like, summoning down some kind of thing or whatever. And it's like, no. And now the sealed monster is broken out of the village and everything's going wrong. And I'm like, oh god, I unsealed the ancient evil too? All of that extra stuff flew over my, like... I must have been 7 when I started playing this game. 7 or 8 when I got to this point.
Huh.
Because the game came out in the later part of 1998, and I bought it on launch day, which was the first game I bought with my own money. I'm not sure if I've mentioned that yet in the playthrough, maybe at the very beginning.
Maybe.
But, so we're heading over to Castletown. Just gonna...
How do I get...
You press the
There
A
we go.
button. The one labeled dismount. Anyway. So,
That might be.
yeah, no, because I'm thinking back about it, because it's like, I got the game, like, pretty much the day it came out.
Mm-hmm.
And... Why are we going this way?
Oh. Ganon's castle.
Yes, and...
We forgot something back here.
I mean, we got, like, 2 more dungeons before this one, but I'm curious.
I'm not entirely sure where to go next, so while I'm sitting here trying to figure that out...
Oh, right, this Katala we found immediately and then forgot about because you kept throwing yourself in the lava.
Is that actually supposed to be lava? I literally thought that was a portal to hell.
Well, I mean, hell is filled with fiery lava-like substances, so...
Also, seriously, Ganon, what the hell?
Why does it seem to be flowing down in the middle but out from the sides?
Because it wants to mess with your sense of perspective, I guess.
You know, I always assumed that was magma, but it might actually be some kind of evil hell portal.
Okay, so... Where to next?
Ironically, another part of Castletown.
Oh, okay. Nope, that's not what.
So, the Master Sword gives you a special ability that hasn't come up yet.
Alright.
And when you walk into the Temple of Time and up to the pedestal or whatever, because we haven't done that yet in this playthrough.
Did they just not...
I think they do, and I'm not sure why you're... I think you're just too far away when the scream happens. Because it takes a second for it to start. But, you should, like, the Master gives you special... Yeah, here we go, this cutscene.
Oh, okay. Weren't you supposed to be in Kakariko Village?
Helping contain things, yeah. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple to awaken the sage. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, we were supposed to do this immediately after the forest temple and just forgot.
Oh!
There's still other sages that need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time.
Oh!
So you know how, like, Sheik brings up the other two temples we were supposed to do after Forest, but before Shadow?
Okay.
If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time.
Even the pedestal has a title.
By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years.
Like from this exact point, or just like relatively?
The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The song directed you to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. Also, I'm really proud of you for actually asking about the semantics of how time travel works in this setting, and not just immediately saying "what shot" when you hear that we have to go back to the past. You're growing as a person, and I genuinely, I'm proud of you, man.
Oh, come on, don't just remind me of the temptation now that we've moved past it.
Yeah.
Oh. It's almost hard to tell, basically, with me laughing.
The Prelude of Light.
Well, that was actually quite a beautiful song.
As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Link, we shall meet again.
Are you going to do the thing you... Yep.
Are you just gonna nut and Wait.
What was with that?
Wait, that was... That was... not the normal nut. That was like a glowing holy nut.
No, I can't do that as an adult. Apparently, I can't play with nuts as an adult.
No, you can. That's why if it was something you couldn't do, it'd be grayed out like your slingshot. You might notice you also can't put bombs in the temple.
Oh, wow, you're right. Oh man, I was gonna test to see if basically exploding the nut on the ground would result with a similar thing, or if she just had a special version. Well, I guess that gets me nowhere.
And upon finding out that basically he can't use the nut for the specific purpose he wants to go for, he just banishes it to the inventory to never be spoken of again. Anyway, all you gotta do is,
Have I ever used the Deku Nuts?
I don't think you've actually ever used the Deku Nuts once in this playthrough. Also, you don't need to switch swords.
Oh.
He just automatically pulls out the Master Sword and puts it in.
Oh, okay then.
I mean, it doesn't really affect anything, because when you come back to the future, you'll have plenty of time to decide what sword you want to use before you walk out of the temple.
Haha, young Link! Oh, hey, you can hear them glowing with ominous power. Sweet.
Does that still make that chimey, no hum noise in the future?
You want to go test that out real quick?
No. I absolutely do not want to waste time like that.
Oh, hey, it's a dog. What are you doing all the way over here?
Well, I can tell you what you need to do. Play the Sun Song. You're locked in town.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, that gate goes up at night, remember?
Huh. It's... How many times have I played this song again? Like 3?
I'm trying to remember. I think it's right down up.
Aha! You were correct. Hi, dog. Thanks for joining me in the... in the Temple of Time, I guess. Oh, does he just follow you?
Not really.
He seems to.
We do have a couple of important orders of business to attend to, though.
You're right, I'm getting distracted by an adorable little puppy.
The first is we need to go and talk to the master of our cult.
Yeah, that is a thing.
Oh, he's just following you.
He's just following.
We need the bunny hood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Haha. Sweet.
Go ahead and equip it. Oh, you haven't sold the mask yet. Just have faith for a little while longer. Why did you go back and talk to him?
That wasn't my intention.
Oh. Well, let's go to the negative zone real quick.
And
Also, interesting fact. Did you notice that when you came back to the past, it had your equipment wheel for when you were a kid equipped?
did it? Huh.
Yeah, the boomerang and slingshot, and I think your ocarina is in a different slot. Anyway, let's try again. Do you want to know where this one is sold? Go to Lon Lon Ranch.
Why would I need to go to Lon Lon Ranch to send a bunny hood?
It is not disappointingly to turn Malon into a bunny girl. It's far more ludicrous than that.
Okay. Huh. You know, I didn't really notice it before, but Hyrule Field has a completely different feel.
So, if you turn left,
Yeah?
and just kind of follow the road around Lon Lon Ranch, it goes into a big loop.
Oh?
I mean, don't go right here. Follow the road, kind of, path.
Ah.
Somewhere along here, you're gonna see a dude just booking it. And I think he runs clockwise. So if you go counterclockwise, you should see him at some point.
And just as long as I stay on the road, right?
I'm pretty sure he crosses this crossroad specifically. And then if you turn left... I mean, no. Turn around, sorry. Huh, I'm not seeing him over here. When you get towards evening, he's over by Lon Lon Ranch, so maybe he's over there now.
Okay. Well, I hope I make it there before night falls. Oh. That's night.
I mean, you know the way to stop that from being a problem, but around somewhere is out here Hyrule Field, and the thing is I don't know where he is because he just kind of runs in circles.
Ah, okay.
Play the Sun Song?
It's... No.
I'm just sitting here like, I would help you, but I just did.
Well, there's a reason I didn't immediately ask for help.
Oh. I love the animation when you're out in the fields. Like, if you're in, like, certain places, like, it'll just do the quick time shift. You're like, oh, hey, the time has passed. I feel like he definitely crosses the crossroad over here, so if you stand over here, you should see him at some point.
Just a young child with, like, in a green tunic, angrily waiting at a crossroad.
Yeah.
Aha!
There he is, yeah.
And we'll just put the hood on and talk to him?
Talk to him.
Oh, I see what you
his
mean.
Initial dialogue is, yeah. Lock onto him?
Sir. Sir.
Oh, he literally won't talk to you until he's done running. Play the Sun Song.
Sir?
Stop running.
Sir, it's the middle of the night. Sir? Sir?
Okay, there we go. In old times, I heard there was many wild rabbits in the land of Hyrule. Not anymore, though, because of excessive hunting. I want to become a rabbit. Listen to the wind with those ears, hop across the ground with those legs. Even if I can only pretend.
Then do I have the hat for you?
I bet with those long ears you could hear the voices.
What?
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 These are the genuine rabbit ears of the animal of legend. What do you mean, the voices?
This took a turn to the really distressing immediately.
Oh man, we found the perfect guy to recruit for the cult, didn't we?
Apparently.
I don't care how expensive it is. Please sell it to me. My long-time dream, returning to the wild life. Finally, the actor, stage, and prop have been united. It's a 50 rupee mask, but he paid you a crazy amount of money for it. More money than you can count.
Ah.
He's wearing it over his eyes. Talk to him. That's terrifying.
Oh my
I bet
god.
nobody's fast as I am now, but I don't know if I should be happy or sad. What is this?
What is this life?
Play the Sun song. See how he runs like that.
Oh my god. I went from amused to distress in record time.
I mean, at least he gave you like $1 million.
Okay.
Oh.
Jeez. Look at him
Okay.
go.
Well, something hilarious?
Huh.
This is the origin point for the recurring Postman character. They reused his character model in Majora's Mask to be the post office guy, and the ridiculously tiny short shorts, Postman guy with the flag who was sprinting after you in a couple of other games.
Huh.
That's literally where and how he came into being, was that guy, the running man.
That is baffling, but it also makes sense, and I don't know how to feel about it.
But yeah, this is also the reason, part of the reason, I should say, that I told you just wait on the bunny hood, because the first part is that guy doesn't even spawn into the game world until after you beat Jabu Jabu's belly.
Ah, okay.
For the first part, and for the second part, doing it before Giant's Wallet is dumb, because he literally just maxes out your rupee count.
Oh, okay.
So you go talk to the mask salesman guy.
Yeah.
Oh, great. You sold it. Please, pay you back 50 rupees for the bunny hood now. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Very well done. All the masks are sold out. I knew I could trust you. As a reward, I will lend you this special mask. This is the Mask of Truth. It is a mysterious mask passed down by the Sheikah. With this mask, you can see into other people's minds. It's useful, but scary. Why is it scary? You may find out as you grow older and discover the true meaning of life.
I don't know if that's vague or ominous.
I feel like you gave the Happy Mask guy a dumb voice, and I can't remember now.
You probably did, actually, yeah.
Which Tony is probably grateful for. Ho ho ho!
Oh yeah, I can remember it now, and I'm not going to share basically what you did.
Wear the Mask of Truth. Where I see it sewed off with show it to many people. From now on, you can wear any mask you want. Just have faith. Yeah, and then there's a couple of other masks in the background, but there's no point in looking at them. They just inspire weird dialogue choices.
Oh, okay.
But to give you an idea about the Happy Mask thing, talk to the dog lady. My precious puppy can run faster than any of those other mutts around here. So then, if you equip the Mask of Truth, if I'm remembering this correctly.
Reveal your secrets to me.
Yeah, what's your problem?
Okay.
Talk to the kid, I guess?
This kid?
Yes. What a strange mask! Yeah. What a strange mask!
Am I still wearing it? No, I'm not.
It turns out children are just cruel. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't remember if it actually let you read minds. But I will show you its other purpose. And then the reason why you shouldn't bother with the other mask at this point. If you go to the Temple of Time real quick.
Alright.
And equip the mask. Behold the Sheikah stones. Responding to your mask, this strange stone statue talks to you. I overheard this. They say that the Gerudo sometimes come to Hyrule Castletown to look for boyfriends.
Oh, look. There's a stone that talks in rumors.
Yeah, gossip stones. That's what it is. It's like a Sheikah spy network that only gives you really weird lore dumps and, like, basically, like, catty gossip. That's the entire purpose of the side quest. They say it's against the rules to use glasses at the treasure chest shop in Hyrule Castletown Market.
Huh.
Yeah.
Why is it against the rules to use glasses?
There's a specific reason for that. Responding to your mask, this strange stone statue talks to you. I overheard this. They say that Malon of Lon Lon Ranch hopes a knight in shining armor will come and sweep her off her feet someday.
This is an incredibly specific piece of information to have.
I mean, don't worry about it. It's handled. Responding to your mask, this strange stone statue decides to dump gossip on you with things it may have heard secondhand. They say Malon originally set the original obstacle course record for the obstacle course in Lon Lon Ranch.
Huh.
Which is funny because... I mean, it's funny for a couple of reasons.
Yeah?
At the time this is set, the only horse that she could ride is Epona. So when you go to the obstacle course, there's like this challenging course for you to run. She did it on the same horse when it was, like, basically still tiny and not nearly as physically imposing as it is now.
Oh. Alright, so... what are we doing now?
Well, the reason we came back to the past is to, go over to Kakariko Village.
Oh, okay.
Because you'll note there was a collapsed tunnel in the well. But that was in the future.
I mean, but isn't the well full as a kid?
You know, that might be a problem. A problem we're gonna have to figure out a solution to next time on Game Quest.
Next time.
See ya.